Good day for everybody. Just want to present it regarding the Dubai Healthcare Corporation strategic overview across that and what is we are looking forward for this period and the coming period. This is first of all, we as mentioned and be known from our leaders is Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, that with the expansion of the vision, including the strategic oversight for the complete health sector in Dubai and enhance the private sector to have a complete sharing between public and private together side by side. And this would be very clearly this being shown by the establishing of the Dubai Health Corporation with Dubai Health Insurance Together Corporation as well. Going to that strategic pillars as a vision towards the healthier and the happier community. The mission is, as mentioned here, transforming Dubai into a leading health care destination by fostering innovative and integrated care models by enhancing community engagement. As this and the values, which will be as shown that it is with different aspects, going to that engaged and motivated the workforce, that all will be available and will be shared. That efficiency, it is very important to how it will be the efficient the health services. Going to the consumer centricity will be our customer or our patient will be the center of the care, and this is what it will all the modules which is serving the customer, whatever the modules will be as with the specialties provided, that maybe as we will be focusing to the different direction, in particular will be centered for the patient. Excellence, it is our always and remaining always the target we want to achieve, that whether through the excellence service or excellence center, excellent services with which will be as a unique and which will be the model can be provided in the hospitals or in service specialty centers. Going further to the innovation, all these services with the patient care will be accompanied with an innovative model that will be showing the new technologies and utilizing what is the newest in the market or in the world available to be utilized for patient care. That is not without the accountability and transparency for the staff and for the healthcare provider. The DET, which is Dubai Health Corporate, thriving healthcare ecosystem in these different forms as will be competitive and curative and preventive healthcare services through the strategic programs mentioned with different tasks and pillars, whether to be from the patient, improving the income and the financial service experience, and the customer, providing maintaining the specialties or unique services, or adding more by providing the training suitable and opening the field for the research. Regulatory framework, international standards, innovative operational system. As I mentioned, research and study will be part of the strategic, and also it will be needs further support and looking for that and studying also in the form of their training or studying for providing the required for the research. Building an institutional capacities and competencies as expansion, because increase the population, increase the specialties. There will be also direction for expansion, whether it is in the expansion of the capacity or expansion in the specialties as well, according to the need of the emirate. Dubai Health Corporate strategic perspectives as integrated value-based healthcare delivery system, clinical governance, risk factor reduction approach. That other one is medical education, professional development. This is what is one of the important to be maintaining the skills and experience in the Dubai Healthcare Corporate and developing also further new specialties or experience as well. Research and development, as I mentioned in previous, that capacity building, world-class infectious disease research, surveillance, and prediction system. That is it's added very recently as what is we gained experience from the pandemic with COVID, that we are looking forward just also to having sort of predicting of each risk and how to be moved forward and to be evaluated and plan accordingly. Further development of public health, epidemic, and communicable disease prevention and control, which is, as I said, was that gained experience during the pandemic, and which is we are concentrating and we are looking forward to develop further. Innovative smart solutions, artificial intelligence, advanced e-health. That is what is really belongs about technology. To be looking at that always to be serving a new look, a new module for utilizing the technology for serving the patient and providing the care required. Dubai strategic plan always that part of it, that looking after that, what is the direction of the as a whole Emirate of Dubai, and to be part of it is the health sector. International recognition, this is also that will be recognized internationally. Each service will be provided, will be recognized, will be accredited internationally, which is we are always used to. A strategic partnership with different institute internationally or locally, whether it is will be in the with the United Arab Emirates or overseas with an institutional partnership, whether worldwide, whether it's an American, European, or the Australian. The other part, which is we are also we are strategic about medical tourism, that to create a sort of platform for the providing the service required for the tourism with different package, with the services different, and we are looking to have it. We are sort of an excellent service provided for them. Expo, as you know, that we are approaching a couple of months that October 2020 Expo will be take place, and all that health sector will be putting in part of our strategic will be that to be in fulfilling all the criteria required for the Expo 2020, whether service or as coverage, and the same with the predicting any emergencies or predicting what are required for the any specialties, whether it is surgical, medical, or as public health. Globalization, and here is what is as will be Emirate of Dubai will be part of that, of this globalization, as which is part of it we gained experience from the pandemic, and others which is we wanted it to be developed further. One of that, resilience and agility, that has been very clearly observed and noticed during the pandemic, showing that how the flexibilities being provided through the Dubai Health Authority, through that controlling the pandemic in the Emirate. Predictability, as I said, that this is looking further, that always that to predicting for the risk, predicting to be according the act, putting the solution, putting the before occurrence of any situation, to have a solution and to be treated proactively and kept very clearly for preparing the solution, and dealt with as well at the same time, timely manner. Integrated comprehensive system, yes, that is, will be always looking after that for the different sectors in the corporate, that will be integrated system for providing complete form of the service that each part, even we are considering the private sector part of this system as well. Reflection on the lesson learned, as I said, is very obvious. It is whether to be with the disaster situation, nearby area, internationally, all the lesson we are learning it and we gain it and we bring it here in the Emirate of Dubai, how to make it further, and all the lesson, whether internationally or locally, that any challenges we came out from it, lessons, how to find the solution and how to optimize it. And this is that we are learning, and still we are gaining from lessons from all other partners. As I said, even for other partner in UAE, whether it is Ministry of Health or Emirate of Abu Dhabi. Proactive approaches, as I said, that predictability will be combined with the proactive approach. That is what is giving us a push that to think about this predictability, making us just proactive approach, proactive reaction to catch and to be react and prophylactic measures to be taken in the timely manner. Rapid response, which is required, and as dynamic health services going on worldwide, is this is what's required. A rapid response required, and this is what we can and what we have assuring for all our sectors and for our government and leaders as well. Adaptability, we are adapting ourselves to the part of the world that what is going on for the globalization, adapting what is suitable and what is from the internationally and what is from the internally, and make it to be adapting to it, what is will be the most appropriate for our service. That I hope was able just to give as a short picture about the direction of the strategic for health sector in Emirate of Dubai and what it will be reflecting in UAE and going how will be part of it for international. Thank you very much for this opportunity, and I'm wishing you a pleasant day.
Thank you, Dr. Kazim, the CEO of the Dubai Health Corporation. A real useful insight there into the future of Dubai's health authority strategy. Thank you.